Guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I think it is time for a little bit of greed mode. We haven't done any greed mode in forever, so let's do a little bit of greed mode as Lilith, who's actually, like, disproportionately good in greed mode, because you can use Box of Friends multiple times per room, which makes her just, like, ridiculously powerful. We will check our cursed room. It has a bed in it, so if we trade away our red heart in a deal with the devil at the end of this, then we'll be good. Can you buy a key in here? Yeah, you can, but we need 5 cents. Okay, so let's pop Box of Friends, and we'll get going. And we're basically going to try and do all of the waves, including boss waves, in one go here, which should actually be pretty realistic, especially since we got pajamas and an extra spirit heart, so we have a ton of health. I'm trapped on a thing. Got caught up on that pot back there. Let's not get hit by that. Box of Friends again. That gives us another incubus. And this is why Lilith is insanely good in greed mode, because basically every 4 waves, you get more incubuddies. There we go. Careful, the pot is there. That was close. That jar right there has nearly gotten me hit a couple times now. There we go, Box of Friends again. We're up to 4 incubuses. Furthermore, if we can get other familiars in greed mode, it'll make Box of Friends even better. Now, the downside is that you cannot do that against greed at the end. You can't just pop it forever and ever and ever. As much as you would like to, it's not doable. So that means that we need to try and get a couple things here. A, we want to try and get more damage, as always. You know, that kind of goes without saying. We want to get more damage. We want to get more familiars that will be affected by Box of Friends. And if we could get certain battery items that would allow me to use it multiple times throughout the course of the fight, that would also be very valuable for us. That's basically what it all comes down to. Try and not get hit by the haunt. And we're not hit. Oh, man. Polycephalus. Oh, jumped on top of me. Okay, can we, like, kill him a little more quickly? The fact that there are 2 bosses right now is not good. We're taking, oh, man. Taking a lot of damage we shouldn't be. All things considered. Come on, finish him off. There we go, he's dead. And then finally our boss wave with all of our familiars in tow. Let's try and take out, not playing very well. It's kind of hard to aim with Lilith, because you're trying to, like, focus on where your familiars are so you can aim your shots, but then, like, that's not where your character is. So it takes a little getting used to playing with Lilith, especially since I haven't played a Lilith run in, like, quite some time. It's been a really long time since I played as Lilith, but there we go. That's taken care of. So now we're going to swing in here. That is a horrible deal with the devil, although it did come with Guppy's collar, so I guess it could have been worse. We'll take it. No point in going back to the cursed room. So we're going to swing up here. We're going to buy a key. Do we buy the bomb and blow up the chest? I think we give it a try. We'll give it a try. Please have something good. Another key. Okay, that'll do. That's fine. That's a worthwhile trade, because we were going to buy a key on the next floor anyway. So that's okay. And Sissy Longlegs, which also gets doubled with Box of Friends. So that works. And I guess at this point, we just head down to the next floor. Gotta get rid of these little guys first. Come on. There we go. Sissy Longlegs is just gonna drop spiders, like, randomly. Not a super good item, but not exactly terrible either. And, you know, since it gets doubled with Box of Friends, I'm not gonna complain. Box of Spiders is kind of garbage. Wire coat hanger, a little bit better. That's a tears up for us. Let's check our cursed room. Couple of bombs for free, okay. Chaos, I do like me some chaos. Yeah, we'll do chaos. Why not? We'll give it a go. Blow that up. I will take Lucky Rock as a trinket. I'd love... Oh, I mean, Satanic Bible is so good, but also so not good. That would mean... Because it would mean getting rid of Box of Friends. And I don't know that I'm willing to do that right now. Excuse me. Honestly, none of these are that good for us. Let's blow this up one more time. Infamy is pretty good, though. Well, okay. All right, let's go fight some waves of enemies here. Double our familiars. Oh, careful. Bad damage. There we go. Can we take all of these guys out? Actually, the Rosary Bead could be really good, come to think of it, because it would change our deal with the Angel Chance, and since we have Chaos, which means our Devil deals are probably going to be pretty terrible, we're probably better off going with Rosary Bead, honestly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop this after... this room right here. Oh, that's right. We re-rolled Rosary Bead, didn't we? Oops. All right, well, I'll take Infamy. That was bad play. Should probably make better note of what's in our shop and what isn't. And now we've kind of put ourselves in a bad position where my health is low. I wasted a little bit of it right there. And there's not a lot we can do about it. So I think... What? Oh. Okay. Enemies are up here. Taking bad damage. Taking a lot of damage, in fact. Was that, like, troll bombs for that wave? I think that was troll bombs for that wave. All right, well, we might as well fight our boss. Is it Pin? Or is it just a couple of... Really? It's just a couple of these guys? Okay, I can deal with that. That's fine. As a boss wave, that's about as good as it gets. A couple of non-boss enemies as our boss wave. There we go. And now we're fighting Mega Maw. Keep on him. Keep firing. Almost got him. There we go. He's dead. And we just got to kill this little leaper guy down here. There we go. And for our deal wave... Mega Ragman, or whatever the name of this dude is. He's annoying and I dislike him. Mostly because he's like always invulnerable. Well, not always, but often enough that he's annoying. Try to avoid getting hit by those. Thank you. Oh, hey. A speed upgrade for free. Mini Mush. Came out of nowhere. And our health is horrible. Our deal has chests again. Please don't get blown up by that. Thank you. So we have not gotten a really good deal with good items, like, at all thus far. Let's re-roll all these, see if we can buy something useful here. Sacred Heart. Okay, that'll do. Ooh, and the Pact. But we don't. There's no way we're going to get enough money to buy the Pact. Either way, I'm perfectly fine with Sacred Heart. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. Sacred Heart is... Top 10 items in the game, easily. Maybe top 5. Right up there with, like, Brimstone, Mom's Knife. It's just really good. What do we got in here? Book of Belial is good, but Box of Friends. So we're not going to trade that away. Guppy's Head, that is one more Guppy item. So I would like to buy that if we could, because we'll only be 2 items away from Guppy. Or we'll only be 1 item away from Guppy, I should say. We also want to buy a key so we can get in there. We should probably check this. That was not worth it. All right. So let's start fighting enemies. Let's let our Incubus do some work here for us. There we go. Oh, I got Little Brim. Oh, you know what I got Little Brim from? I got a Little Brimstone from Cambion Conception, which Lilith starts with, which means I now have double Little Brim because Box of Friends, which is amazing because Little Brimstone is actually like super good anyway. So we should be in pretty good shape here. We're firing Sacred Heart Tears on one side and triple Little Brimstone on the other. Like, I feel like we're probably going to be good to go here. Okay. You need to die. Let's not get hit by the slidey guys. There we go. Come on, almost. There we go, he's dead. Champion Pete, very annoying. Is that... That's not the Haunt. That's, I forget his name. Champion something. Anyway, and I think we'll save that, the Box of Friends charge here for the next floor. See if we can get rid of Carrion Queen. That wasn't too bad. And another deal with the devil. This time with runes. We got Hagalaz and Ansus. So we'll pop on... We'll pop Ansus. Ansas, not Ansus. Whatever. Either way. We'll take Hagalaz with us. And there are really no rocks, like, at all. So that's fine. Buy a key. You buy Guppy's head because it's a second Guppy's item, or a second Guppy item. You check the item room, which has technology, which actually could be really good because Sacred Heart includes homing tears. So these tears should home in on enemies, which should make them like kind of disproportionately powerful. And then there's this golden chest over here, which I'm gonna go for, even though it's probably, yeah, that was very not worth it. That was a bad decision. I regret it immediately, but what can you do? These things happen. We did at least get a bomb, so we can check our secret room, which is over here, and we know that thanks to Ansas, or Ansus, and it's 2 golden chests that I can't get into. Okay, well, so much for that. All right, down to the next floor we go. Do these home? They do. You can see them kind of home in there. So the technology is actually going to be pretty good for us. Let's see. We have Spirit of the Night. That gives us the ability to fly. And I believe it also means that our lasers can shoot over rocks now. Yes, they can. Good, good, good. And 9 lives right there. So that makes us Guppy. So this is good. This is very good. We have Lucky Rock. So when I pop this Hagalaz room, that's going to give us a ton of money. Lots and lots of money. We'll take 9 lives, which makes us Guppy. We'll use a bomb right there to blow those guys up. Take the bombs. And then I think we have not been in our item room yet, so we'll re-roll this, or we'll buy a key. We'll check this rune, which has a Spirit Heart that I'm about to lose, or not going to lose instantly, but I'll lose it very soon. And we get MARTYR, which is actually great. Gives us a higher chance of getting Spirit Hearts. And then I think you re-roll. You re-roll the room. What else we got? And you buy a Spirit Heart to try and protect that Eternal Heart. That's what I'm thinking. And we'll probably buy MARTYR, or whatever, Martyr's Crown, or Crown of Thorns, or whatever this thing is called. We'll probably buy that in a little bit. But you can see there, Sacred Heart, speaking of which, let's use Box of Friends. Sacred Heart makes these technology shots, basically have infinite range, and they home. So, really good synergy, for sure. And we can use Box of Friends again, because we're just going to rip through these enemies now. The question is, will we have enough to beat Ultra Greed? And I think the answer is probably. Wow, we got through those waves like super quick. Yeah, look at the damage. Well, and we're Guppy on top of that. So yeah, we should be set. Okay, there we go. And boss wave. There's a bunch of these Lokis. Oh, and Infamy just saved me from some damage there. That's good. And we're just generating these flies, thanks to Guppy. Every time one of these technology lasers hits, we generate flies. And here we're getting more hearts. Good, 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 good. Do we want to blow that up? I'm kind of thinking we want to blow this guy up to give ourselves higher angel chances. Yeah, we're going to do that. This might not be the right decision, but I'm going to go for it. Because the thing is, deals with the devil require that I trade away a heart. Deals with the angel do not. And then on top of that, like, the items are basically all the same item pool at this point because chaos. So we're going to buy Blood of the Martyr. It's a nice damage upgrade for us. And I'm tempted to buy Cube of Meat. Or do we want to re-roll it? I think we buy Cube of Meat. Let's do it. Oh, I would have loved to have bought Steven. That's another damage upgrade. Oh, well, that's fine. So let's take those guys out. And head down. So we only have 3 more floors before we fight Ultra Greed. Ceremonial Robes is awesome. Another damage upgrade. We could use a Tears upgrade. We could also use that key right there. But I think I'm going to buy a key, and I'm going to use my bomb to re-roll the stuff in the shop. This is a garbage item. Holy water. Terrible. Let's see what we got in here. More spiders. And unfortunately, all those coins... That was terrible. Bad decision. Bad self. No. Why did I do that? Let's re-roll all of this. Guppy's Paw. I've already had Guppy's Paw. I'm not sure why it's still in the item pool. Re-roll Guppy's Tail. Breakfast. There's a bunch of junk in here. Okay, well, let's pop Box of Friends. Start taking out enemies in large quantities. Ow. Box of Friends again. We can just rip through these guys. This is amazing. Okay. And Little Brim. Double Little Brim as well. So, pop again. I think we save our Box of Friends charge for the next floor. So we have one right away. Double Krampus. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Okay, that wasn't as annoying as I thought it was going to be. That actually worked out pretty well. And a ton of money, which is actually awesome. We don't have any bombs, but we do have a ton of money. So, what do you buy here? I think you re-roll. Nothing. Again. And then it breaks. Okay, what's this? Hearts, Guppy's Tail. Oh, man. None of those are good. So we're just gonna... I mean, maybe Tough Love, the Tooth Shot, but I don't think it works with... I'm pretty sure it doesn't synergize with technology. So let's just head down. And you know what? I would like to donate money at the end of this run anyway. So, it's all good. What do we got in here? Magic Scab? We don't have an item room on this floor at all. A mysterious button with triple little horn. So that wasn't very good. I have no bombs. I can fly, so I can come and get these. I'm tempted to buy Magic Scab. I don't know that it's necessarily worth it. I do want to open this golden chest. Because if it was something... Well, yeah, that was worth it. 5 cents for a spirit heart and a bomb. I'd say that's worth it. So let's re-roll this. What do we got? Nothing that good. The screw is a tears up, which is okay, but Not super good. 7-cent health upgrade, sure. Yes, I'll take Circle of Protection. Another 7-cent health upgrade. And then that item is pretty much garbage. So let's try re-rolling one more time. There we go. Turret is okay, but not awesome. And no more items there that I want. Okay, cool. So, box of friends. And let's just try and take these guys out as quickly as we can. Ow. A little bit of damage there that we probably shouldn't have taken. I want to keep an eye on box of friends to make sure we're using it basically at every available opportunity. At least until we get to a certain point. Envy's going to get destroyed, like, super quick. There we go. Lots of money. Pop you. Daddy Longlegs is dead. You're dead. And thankfully, there is one more room before you fight Ultra Greed. Otherwise, we would not have a full charge going in, and that would be really bad. Spirit Hearts. Super useful. One makes you small. Relatively okay. And Paralysis, which is terrible, but not in this situation. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. So, I think at this point, you just head down. And you know what? Let's take Swallowed Penny over the Small Rock, or Lucky Rock, because Lucky Rock is for breaking stuff. Swallowed Penny will drop money every time we get hit, and it's likely that we will get hit at least a couple times against Ultra Greed. So down we go. I think we have a run that's more than capable of beating Ultra Greed here. So if we mess it up, it's my own fault. Like, at this point, no excuse. Should definitely be able to do it. There we go. Take you. Couple more bombs. I suppose we could blow these two guys up. Let's save the other ones. There's usually statues in here that might be worth blowing up towards the end. Let's get our flies in there. These key things are really bad. Yeah, we're just generating crazy amounts of flies. The keys will cause tons of enemies to come out, which actually could be good because it would mean that I'm going to generate a billion flies. Bombs, not such a big deal. But Sacred Heart and Technology, what a combo. Gotta love that homing technology shot that has essentially infinite range and hits every enemy in its path. Like, that's a great combo. And as a result, we are pretty much wrecking Ultra Greed, which I'm quite happy about. Our flies are getting in there and doing work as well. Keys again. Yeah, we got this one in the bag. He's gonna be dead. The hearts will heal him a little bit, but not enough to make up for all the damage that we're doing. That's for sure. So we're just gonna keep firing. We've almost got him. He's almost dead. So close. This was actually not too bad of a fight. We kind of wiped the floor with him. And Box of Friends has now appeared for everybody. So it's no longer just Lilith. That was pretty bad. Blow this guy up. No? No dimes or nickels or anything, huh? Okay. Well, let's donate everything we can to the greed machine. Hopefully it won't jam super early and we'll be able to donate all of our money. Kane now holds the paperclip, which is awesome. That's one thing that actually makes Kane a little bit better than normal, is he starts with a pretty solid trinket. I'm not sure what our next upgrade is. I know we have to donate like 800 and something to unlock Holy Mantle for the Lost, and then like basically 1,000 to unlock the Keeper. So it is one of those things. We're going to have to play, at some point we're going to have to go on a greed mode kick and play just tons of greed mode, but not yet. That day will come later. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Sacred Heart and Technology. Gotta love it. My friends, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.